So this morning I am headed up to a mountain, give everybody a view of Tempe. Let's take a look. See you at the top. All right, so I'm up at the top of a mountain. What a great place to kick off this video of Tempe, to show you guys everything Tempe has to offer, with the sun behind me, the sunrise behind me, and the A behind me. Perfect place to say good morning for the city of Tempe. By the way, my name's Yolanda. I'm part of the Living in Phoenix team. I get calls, texts, emails every day from people just like you that's wanting to relocate to Tempe and the surrounding areas. If you're thinking about relocating here to Tempe, definitely reach out to me so I can make your transition as smooth as possible. Now, we're at the A Mountain. This A Mountain has been around longer than I have. A Mountain is one of the most amazing places here in the city of Tempe. As you can see, we're right here in front of the A. It's just beautiful views everywhere. You can see the views of the city. All the high rises, or most of the high rises, are definitely going to, and we're really close to the airport. So you're gonna see a couple planes come by. We're really close. But as you can see, there's hotels there. Most of those hotels do have like high-rise rooftop pools or rooftop restaurants and bars. So you can definitely go over there and look at the city. Right across the way over here, you're gonna see Tempe Town Lake. Definitely a place we will check out later. Just a million things to do in Tempe. Right along this area is a lot of restaurants and bars and hangout spots. Tempe Beach Park is right over there in the area of Tempe Town Lake that we will definitely hit that up later also. Just a lot of amazing spots here in Tempe alone. So I definitely want to show you what Tempe has to offer. I will talk to you about some of the popular neighborhoods, the schools. So if you're thinking about relocating to Tempe, you'll definitely have a great amount of information to help make your decision about what's best for you and your family. We're gonna go ahead and walk. As you can see, there's a couple different hiking trails, ways to go up. You can go down there, you can come up right here. Beautiful day out here, so there's a lot of people out here just walking around, hiking. And look at that sunrise. That is beautiful. Look at that sunrise right there. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise. And the Valley Metro train actually comes across right here. You see it coming. It's on its way down right now. Runs throughout the city. The city of Tempe is definitely a place where you're going to find that there's plenty of transportation. You're going to find that they have the train, they have plenty of metro buses, they have the Tempe Circular. So because it's a college town, a lot of kids around, they're going to definitely have that transportation that you may need, that you may not find in other surrounding suburbs. So if you don't have a car, you're going to find a lot of people will be on scooters, they will bike. Hiking is definitely a thing, hence me being up here at a mountain right now. Just a lot for me to show you here in Tempe. Can't wait for you guys to see the rest of the video. Stick with me, and let's go ahead and check out the next site. Okay, so right across from a mountain, I was getting ready to head to the next spot, and I saw a place called My Daily Jam here. And you guys know how I love smoothies, and I felt like let's get a protein smoothie before we head to the next place. But as you can see, I just came from A Mountain right over there. Beautiful sun still there, right there. I'm down at the bottom now, and I'm gonna walk into Daily Jam and see what they have to offer. So the Daily Jam seemed like a really, really cool place to go. I went to get a smoothie and their fridge broke down, so they don't have anything for smoothies right now. Their food looked really, really good. They served breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Really good portions. While I was in there, I was taking a look at it. Can't eat that much this early in the morning, so right next door, there is a Pure Green, and it doesn't look like they're open. So I guess I'm not getting a smoothie right now. Maybe we should just continue this tour, go to the next spot. Pure Green is open at 8 a.m., so it's about another 20 minutes. So we're gonna pass on this smoothie thing and go ahead and continue our tour. So much for me getting my smoothie this morning, but I'm still super excited to share with you guys everything Tempe has to offer. Okay, so I am out here at Tempe Marketplace, which is a large open air outdoor mall in Tempe. It's known for shopping, dining, entertainment. As you can see right behind me, they have a stage. They do live music, sometimes on the weekends, on Friday nights or Saturdays, and different types of shows. Tempe Marketplace has been here since 2007. It's right in the heart of Tempe. It's pretty close to Arizona State University. It's pretty close to Tempe Town Lake. But Tempe Town Lake is very, very family friendly. It's a great place for people to walk around, do some shopping. Even on the outskirts of Tempe Town Lake, they have all the stores that you will go to on a daily basis, like Target, Sam's Club, Ross, Old Navy. All the stores are the main stores are the stores you would do for everyday shopping is on the outskirts. And then on the inside, they have like H&M, the Nike store, Torrid, As You Wish, Victoria's Secret, all those type of stores on the inside. They have a Harkins Theater. They have a food court area that has plenty of little places like Chipotle, some taco spots, Jimmy John's and all those. But they also have a Dave & Buster's game spot that you can come to during the day and at night, bowling, playing games, having drinks, watching the game at the bar. They have a Lumberjacks axe throwing bar and grill here. Just a whole lot of activities you can do with the family. Now, if you're gonna come visit Tempe Town Lake, you definitely want to check for their events page because they actually do quite a few activities. They do like trick or treat, where you go store to store to get your candy with the kiddos. You know, a safe, comfortable place to do some trick or treating. They do like a water day or water event because it's so hot outside, like foam games and giveaways. They do different activities depending on the season. Great place to hang out. Like I said, if you want to celebrate a birthday or have an event, it's definitely a great place. Along with the smaller restaurants that I told you about, there's definitely some bigger restaurants in the area that you can check out. Some of the popular restaurants are going to be like the Keg Steakhouse, Barrio Queen, which is a taco place, which is a really good Mexican restaurant. They have Bar Louie's. Let's see, they have Thirsty Lion. They do have like different music events, especially around the holidays. So you definitely want to check that. Check the time of day, check the weather, because it is an outdoor mall. You want to make sure that if you're here, you're going to be able to walk around, because if it's raining or something, which we don't get very much, that it's going to be a little harder to do that with the rain, unless you don't mind walking in the rain. But remember, it only rains here very little, so that's usually not going to be a big deal. Just go on there and look at a full list, because like I said, there's plenty of stores. As we walked around, you were able to see there was plenty of stores to see, and it's really, really close to Town Lake. This time of season right here is really nice that you can come in the evening, maybe see a movie, do dinner, and then come over here and sit on the stage while they're doing like live music or something like that. So it's definitely a great outdoor mall to hang out at. My name is Yolanda. I'm part of the Living in Phoenix team. Let me know if you're thinking about relocating to Tempe or any other surrounding areas. I definitely want to help make your transition as smooth as possible and answer any questions you may have. If you're thinking about moving to Tempe, you don't want to just find a home, but you want to be able to make it feel like home. So along with all the stores that we talked about, they do have some everyday things you might want to do. They have a Cox Cable right there, a vitamin shop, like the European wax store. They have a beauty salon there, eyeglass place, a GameStop. There's just everything in this area that you could totally do without leaving. So if you wanted to park here and move around, get everything done, this is definitely a great place to be. Again, I can't say too much more about how great it is here at Tempe Marketplace, especially on a beautiful day like this. You're gonna find that you can just walk around and relax. They got Twin Peaks restaurant right there. Sam's Club is like right there across the parking lot, but then you see Tempe Marketplace is right there. So you can see it's all really, really close. Can't point out how great it is on a great day like this, so that you can go ahead and check out the area, get everything done, get some food in your system, bring the family out just to hang out. Definitely a nice hangout spot here in Tempe. Let's check out our next location. Okay, so I am now out here at Tempe Town Lake. So much to tell you about Tempe Town Lake. It's a really nice man-made lake here in Tempe. This lake is about 2 miles long, and if you go around it all the way around from one side to the other, it's going to be about 5 miles all the way around. It does have really nice walking paths. People like to walk, bike, jog. As you can see, there's scooters right here. People rent scooters here all the time. This is a picture of the lake itself right here. As you can see, it has the bridge that goes all the way on one side to the other for the light rail. There's a walking bridge right over there. Tempe Town Lake is definitely a nice spot to hang out. For outdoor people, of course, you can jog, bike, walk, and rent the scooters. People walk their dogs all the time. It's definitely a nice recreational place, outdoor place for families or whoever wants to come out here. You're gonna find that it has the paved walkways on both sides of the lake. You can fish out here, but it's definitely not recommended that you swim out here at Tempe Town Lake. You can do some boat rentals. You can do like pedal boating, stand-up kayaking, stand-up pedal boarding. They have pontoon boats. definitely rent boats out here. Right there's the boat dock where you'd want to rent some stuff. I will tell you that they are really usually pretty booked on like the 4th of July, because a lot of people like to come out here and rent a boat for the 4th of July and just be on the water for the fireworks. So if you plan on doing something like that, you definitely want to make sure you do it early. Out here, as you can see, it's a really huge lake. Other activities that they do out here on Tempe Town Lake is they do like a light parade on the water for the holidays. They do the Ironman triathlon out here in November. So you have everybody out here. That draws a really big crowd of people coming to watch the races and support family that's running the races. I know when I watched it last year, they had to swim a certain amount, bike a certain amount, and run a certain amount. So it was really cool. The airport's really close. So when you're out here, you're definitely gonna hear planes flying overhead because we're really close to the airport. And then right here along this part of the lake, as you can see, there's people out on the boats right over there. And you know, you can just sit out here and hang out. It's a lot more crowded on the weekend. And now that the weather's starting to get really, really nice, it's definitely a good time to be out here. It's usually pretty crowded. Out here, really close to Tempe Town Lake, you also have the Tempe Beach Park, which is all right here. Families are usually walking around, having picnics, doing little things like that as far as hanging out here at the park. I know there's a certain part of the park that has like a splash pad and a playground. So it really has a lot to offer out here for families. I'm walking closer to the boat dock so you can see the type of boats that are available. So you have the boat docks right here. It looks like somebody's getting ready to rent a boat. Other festivals that they have out here are going to be the Aloha Festival, as far as a cultural event, and just different festivals to just draw the community feel out here. You do have to pay to park out here, but it's pretty inexpensive. It's a nice sized parking lot, so parking shouldn't be an issue. You do have to pay. It's like $2 an hour, so not too bad. There's a bridge right here on this end also. So right there is for the light rail, and right here is for walking. So you can really walk from that side all the way to this side if you really, really wanted to. And we're really close to the ASU campus too. So a lot of students may walk here, or if you're watching the game or just exploring Tempe, nothing's too far. We're pretty close to Tempe Marketplace. Everything's all in this one area. So it's not a bad area to hang out in with the family, gives everybody something to do. There's somebody coming by with a kayak. So I kind of want to show you guys that. I don't know if they're coming in or leaving, but we are going to check them out and see what they are doing. We have somebody going out right there on the pedal boats. And then it looks like we have some canoes coming in so we can check it out. So if you're into scootering, biking, canoes, they even have the bikes that like you can put like 8 to 10 people on and you guys can all pedal together. So there's plenty of activities going on out here, which is really, really nice. Yeah, so they just came in off of the canoe right there. And then let me show you some of the pontoon boats. You have the little boat rental right there for multiple people. Plenty of things to do. I know everybody gets a life jacket, so, you know, safety first all the time. They have the little boats right here, which is really, really cool. You can take your drinks and everything on. Just plenty of activities out here. I was out here yesterday. It was super, super nice. People everywhere. I think because the weather was really nice. Here's the scooters. And I know for Veterans Day, they will come out here and put a whole lot of flags, like thousands of flags out here. So that, you know, just for Veterans Day, they will have a name or a message on them. And it's really nice to walk up and down every aisle, checking out the flags. Here's some of the bikes right here. So if you wanted to get a little bike and rent the bike right here, this looks like it's for like 2 people. And then the other bikes I was telling you about that had for multiple people are right here. So plenty of activities to do. And the boat rentals aren't really expensive. And I know if you rent a boat, you can even get like a slide or rent something like that to go out on. The pedal boats, they run about, let's see, for 4 people, it's $45 an hour. If you want a dragon or a duck boat, it's a little bit more. The kayaks are $20 an hour, $30 if you want a double kayak. And then the bikes are $40 an hour, and if you want the one for 6, it's $60 an hour. So definitely really good prices. And they have a little snack bar out here if you wanted to just buy some snacks over, bringing snacks to the park. This area goes all the way down to the other end, and it has some skyrise buildings and some condos and stuff like that, because 1, people work around here, but 2, you're gonna find that some companies, they will have condos for their employees that are, you know, here temporarily. There's another airplane here temporarily for work. They will usually like use those for the employees, or rental spaces for people that are here temporarily on an assignment or duty. So there's a lot of condos around. Really nice buildings that you can go up and kind of have a beautiful view of Tempe Town Lake and the park. So overall, this park is for everybody, something for everybody to do. Let me give you one last look at where it spans from. It goes all the way down and all the way across. If you are at Tempe Marketplace, you can totally walk to the end of where Tempe Marketplace is and overlook it, and you still see the lake. So it runs throughout a great amount, or a good span of distance. Whether you're relocating here to Tempe or one of the other surrounding cities, this is definitely a good hangout spot, good place to come watch and hang out and picnic or whatever you want to do. If you like listening to planes, you've probably heard about 3 or 4 of them come past since I've been talking. There's a light rail right here coming right now. So you have the light rail. And something else I wanted to point out, I'm not sure if I pointed it out earlier. Tempe is definitely gonna be a good place if you don't have a car. Because of the university, there's a lot of people here that may not have a car. So you're gonna find there's gonna be more metros. There's a Tempe Circular. There is the light rail. It's gonna be easier to take some public transportation here in Tempe, unlike some of the other suburbs that I've had or talked about in my videos that are more car dependent. So if not having a car is something that you have to consider, then definitely living in Tempe will make it a little bit easier. Last thing I want to talk about is the park does close. It's open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can come out here and use the park and hang out as long as you want, but it does close. So I just wanted to point out the hours for the park. Outside of that, this is Tempe Beach Park and Tempe Town Lake. Let's check out our next spot. Okay, so I am in the Terramere community here in Tempe. As you saw when we were driving in, it is like complex style set of homes. They are full 2-story single family homes. They have a community pool, a park throughout. They do have garages, but as you can see, the driveways on these are a little different. So they're like little alleyways on the street. So it makes it look like the garage area is really, really small. It can make parking a little hectic. As you can see, this car is parked on the driveway kind of sideways, makes it kind of tight. This area here is going to be the community pool. So a nice community pool area. This neighborhood was established in 1989. Pretty quiet community. Looks like it's all two-story homes. The home we're going to be looking at today is this one. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. This home is 17 square feet. It does have the shorter driveway, but it still has the 2-car garage. It has the side walkway for the front door, and it's kind of in a cul-de-sac area. So the homes are a little more close together. It does have sunscreens and blinds. This home's gonna have granite counters and tile throughout. It was built in 1989, and the taxes were $2,071 for the year, which is very reasonable for the taxes. Very nice community to be built in 1989. Definitely an established neighborhood. You still see that it's well kept. You see that there's greenery and trees everywhere, as if we're looking around. It is also going to be in the Tempe Union High School District. Really good school district, really good elementary schools, high schools. Again, there's charters everywhere. Again, check out the schools and the neighborhoods to make sure that your home is in the community where you're happy with the schools and it's close to your commute to work, wherever you want to go. Really quiet neighborhood. I can't really complain or have anything to complain about. It seems like it's well kept. Again, it's a smaller community. And if you like the feel of the community being kind of small, but still having, plenty of space, and that's fine. The biggest downfall to this is if you didn't want the shorter driveway, or maybe parking can be kind of hectic. I do show that they do have little parking areas throughout for guest parking, so I guess they kind of took care of that issue. But overall, the community is pretty quiet and pretty nice. This home, again, 2-story, 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it's priced at $430,000, so definitely a nice price point. Okay, so we are in the Warner Ranch community here in Tempe. Another beautiful established neighborhood. As you can see, it does have plenty of green, plenty of trees. It's a mixture of single level and 2-story homes. This neighborhood was built between 1985 and 1997. It's about 1,800 homes in this community. Very well kept, very quiet, as you can see. The size homes in this community, definitely very family friendly community. Plenty of walking trails, parks in this community, really nice quiet areas. They also have little parking areas on the side, even though their driveways are a little bit longer. Really nice, very well kept. The HOA in this community is really reasonable, and the median household income for this community is going to be about $154,000 a year. It's easy to freeways, major roads, parks, has over 47 acres of green belts, paved walking paths. This community does have a community pool, so definitely a really nice community, as you can see. The home we're taking a look today is going to be a 2-story home. It's this one right here. As you can see, it's very nice, well kept, has a 2-car garage and a driveway. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home, 2,003 square feet. It does have the double front door, which is really nice with the screen on it. 3-bedroom, 3-bath. This particular home has a new AC unit, has been upgraded. Close to the airport. It's in the Tempe School District, also part of the Kyrene School District, the Corona del Sol High School District, really good ranked schools. This home is priced at $595,000, which is a really good price point. So we're gonna see a home in the 400s, a home for this one $595, and then another home priced at $799, which tells you that Tempe has a really good price point for their homes. No matter what you're trying to find, if you're trying to live in the heart of downtown Tempe, whether you're trying to do a townhouse or a condo or a single family home, or just a little bit in the outskirts of Tempe, they have homes of different price points, so you're definitely gonna find it. If you're trying to relocate to Tempe or the surrounding areas, definitely reach out to me so I can help you make your transition as smooth as possible, find a place that's gonna be comfortable for you and your family, and just make Tempe feel like home. Again, take a look at this home. Beautiful home, well kept, beautiful home. And the taxes on this particular home was $2,014, which is not bad. Again, I don't think taxes will ever be an issue here in Arizona. Again, I keep saying it because Arizona has definitely one of the lowest property taxes rates in the country, which makes home owning definitely more affordable, keeps some money in your pocket, so you can't ask for much more. I know other states, maybe where you're coming from, or other states, you will know that the property tax rate is definitely a lot higher. So we have to be thankful here in Arizona for our low property taxes. One last look at this neighborhood as you've seen it when we were driving in, and let's go ahead and explore some more of Tempe. Okay, so we are in a community called the Cottages on Mill Avenue. This is it's right in the heart of downtown. It's only about a mile and a half, a little bit over a mile and a half from A Mountain, ASU. Definitely a nice area, much smaller community, plenty of green trees. The homes are really beautiful, nice size homes, 2-story homes. They do have their garages that are detached. Let me show you a little bit in the neighborhood. So this area is really desirable because it's easy maintenance, real small community, again, close to everything. Has a charming bungalow style feel, real close-knit feel in here. This was built in 1999, and typically the homes are anywhere from 2,100 to 2,700 square feet. So definitely nice size homes. The price per square feet in these homes usually runs about $340, and the HOA fees ranges depending on the house, anywhere from $75 up to $200. So as you can see, all the houses look the same. Those are gonna be the detached garages. Now the particular home we're gonna take a look at, is gonna be this one right here. This home is gonna be 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2125 square feet. Again, right in the heart of Tempe. The HOA on this home's been on the market only for about 30 days, so not long at all. And the taxes on here was $32.48 for the year. As I told you, remember, Arizona has one of the lowest tax rates compared to many other states. So this house in other states, the taxes may be more, but this one was only $32.48 for the whole year. As you can see, this home has the detached garage right there, 2-car garage right there. Really mature trees, beautiful landscaping. You don't find too many neighborhoods where it's not a desert landscaping. So this is like all green. You have the green trees, you have the green grass, beautiful bushes out front. This home was built in 1999, and the square foot of the lot is about 86 square feet. This community does not have a community pool, but it's definitely in a great school district. It's in the Tempe High School District. Great schools here in Tempe. I always tell my clients to definitely check out the neighborhoods, check out the schools, make sure it's a great fit for your family. I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek of this home, and then we will move on to the next one. Okay, so while I'm waiting on my smoothie, finally found a smoothie shop. But while I'm waiting on my smoothie, let's talk about what we've done today. We've explored Tempe and quite a bit of it, from sunrise at A Mountain, Mill Avenue, Tempe Marketplace, Tempe Beach Park, and beautiful Tempe Town Lake. Tempe definitely has something to offer everybody. We even took a look at a couple different resale neighborhoods here in Tempe and talked about the different type of homes and home prices that Tempe does have to offer. Whether you're looking for a home in a higher price point or a least expensive price point, Tempe has it. Whether you want to live in the heart of Tempe, right downtown, close to the campus, in a golf course community, in a master plan community, or just overall in a community with great schools, Tempe definitely has something to offer everybody. Tempe has great public schools with different school districts to choose from. They have private schools and charter schools, and they even have a higher education schools, with ASU being right here in Tempe. If you are into outdoor activities, or you love shopping, or just dining, or you just want to be close to the college vibe, Tempe has all that to offer. Tempe tends to attract residents, young professionals looking to enjoy the nightlife or the jobs or even the university, families who just appreciate the schools and the school districts, the community that some of the neighborhoods offer, students, educators, single people, or families just looking to be close to everything. Tempe offers all of that. If you're thinking about relocating to Tempe or any other surrounding suburbs, definitely reach out to me so I can make your transition as smooth as possible. I get calls, texts, emails every day from people just like you that's looking to relocate to Tempe or any other surrounding suburbs. My name's Yolanda Street. I'm part of the Living in Phoenix team. I can definitely help you relocate and make Arizona your home. Definitely reach out to me so I can help you out. Can't wait to meet you on the street.